guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Mwah.
We're going to start off with Tesehki. Yes, you guys, Tesehki, the setup artist. Until proven otherwise. We like to go with evidence, right? Over here with the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang, Grape Tea News, we like to pay attention to patterns, okay? Pattern recognition, okay? And I'm not going to lie, it's giving setup artists, okay? So I want to give a shout out to, is it the Leah Trinity? The Leah Trinity, shout out to her. She says Biggie was 100% set up. Wow. I definitely agree. It says Biggie, babe, never speak to Mariah or Tesehki ever again. I agree. Let's go.
Biggie, Tesehki is not your sister. I promise you she's not. Don't ever speak to her again. Don't ever speak to Mariah again. Stay away from everybody they're associated with. Just don't do it. Y'all know I have not watched Baddies in like 3 weeks. I'm catching up so I can do the reviews for y'all. And I just watched this week's episode. I have never, I literally feel like I was watching a bad play. It looked like Mariah, Tesehki, and the friends planned this all before they got there, decided on a story, and then everybody forgot their lines. Because there's absolutely no way that Tesehki said, she hit you first? I didn't see. And if that is what you plan to say, none of y'all make any sense. Your brains...
She hit you first? I didn't see. Really? Y'all got to remember, y'all, Tesehki is a Malone. Okay? Y'all keep forgetting. She is a Malone. I don't know why y'all be trying to separate her, right? Or distance her from Krishan. They're the same person. Okay? Different font. Okay? They creepy and they kooky. Mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Da-da-da-do. 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 They're from the same womb, the same village, Whoville. Okay. So yeah, that's what Tesehki said. She said, I didn't see. Okay. Hear me out. Tesehki knew that her friends had issues with Biggie. She knew she had smoke with Biggie. Hear me out too. You know what's the easiest way to tell us a setup? Just the easiest way y'all can tell us a setup. Hear me out. And I'm gonna put it in super simple. We don't have to look at it any other way. Why was Rocky sitting next to Biggie? Hello? Why Tesehki or Mariah wasn't sitting next to Biggie? Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It was easy access for her to attack Biggie sitting next to her. Yeah. You say either way you see it, it was a setup. She admitted she thought Mariah was going to get her. Oh, she did say that? That's what I'm saying. So like the whole time they planned to set up Biggie. Tesehki just trying to make it seem like, oh, I didn't know Rocky was going to do something. Y'all, this is weird. Mind you, where is this energy for Ciroc? None of this even makes any sense when you think about it, y'all. Didn't Tommy bring Ciroc on to attack Biggie? So how the hell would Biggie be linked up with Ciroc to attack? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, what the hell is she talking about? I'm super confused. She didn't see herself holding Biggie. Do her friend could get her hits off either. Oh, yeah. So, if y'all didn't watch it, Tesehki was literally holding Biggie's arms and was just letting her friend just wail off on her, just take off on her, fire off on her. And it was hella weird. Like, why did you do that? And it's crazy, y'all. Y'all know, hear me out, y'all. The last thing we want to do is agree with Krayshawn, okay? But we got to be honest, okay? We're not biased over here. So, yes, every once in a blue moon, all right, we'll be, for some odd reason, we'll be agreeing with Krayshawn, okay? A broken clock is right twice a day, okay? Krayshawn been exposed to Tasheki's weird ass behavior, okay? And it's crazy because it's with the same exact people, okay? We been knew these people was weird though. Remember, these is all Tasheki friends, so we judge Krayshawn for her friends, but you also gotta judge, okay? You also gotta judge Tasheki for her friends. Her friends are weird, okay? Hear me out. AJ, okay, that's the number one weirdo. AJ is the one that was Team Ronnie, okay, Team Save Junior, exposing Krayshawn, saying that Ronnie's the father, all of that. Right. After Ronnie passes, a few months go by. All of a sudden, she Team Krayshawn again. Hey, don't put that on Krayshawn. She didn't have nothing to do with Ronnie. Blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, she's hanging around Krayshawn and Tasheki, right? At behind the scenes for Baddies USA Chapter 1. What?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah. You might be like, okay, Grape Tea, where are you going with this? Well. During Baddies East, Tasheki, knowing that Tay, who's on the show as well, she's the one that attacked Summer, right? Which is crazy. And it's crazy because you attack Summer and we still don't know who you are. We still don't care about you. You have no personality. You're just there with a bad, single ladies Beyonce wig or whatever wig it is, y'all. Y'all let me know. Anyways, it was given helmet. Hut 1, 2, 3. Hut 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left. Was it a wig or was it a helmet? Anyways, so these same girls, it was AJ this time though. It was AJ and Tay. AJ and Tay wanted to fight Krayshawn, even with her being pregnant. They were on the way to the club. This is on Baddies East, y'all. They were on the way to the club, and Tasheki had the nerve to call them girls to meet up with them at the club. And Krayshawn like, oh, that's weird. You know they got beef with me. And then Tasheki go as far as to say, girl, I don't care about you being pregnant, as if she'll fight Krayshawn too. And we know she will because she fought Krayshawn on Crazy in Love when she was pregnant. Did Krayshawn swing first? Yes. I'm not excusing her, but I'm just like, Tasheki was go give her the work. What's her name? Got the blunt end of it. What's her name, y'all? Stressa. Got knocked between the damn oven and the sink, right? And you might be like, okay, Grape Tea. Well, let's show you proof. I don't have to tell you about it. Let's watch it for ourselves. All right, let's go. I'm gonna leave this here. Krayshawn called it on Baddies East. Tasheki friends are looking for a spot on the show. Y'all always say it be rock, but her sis was being weird here. Baddies East. Fair use.
Where's Tay and AJ and them at? Where the gang at? Y'all at the club? We about to walk inside.
How you gonna ask where AJ
Fair use.
at? And
y'all gotta stop.
Look, Krayshawn, like, why you asking where the hell Tay and AJ at, knowing I got beef with them? Set up.
what? Like her big ass is invited.
Who?
AJ.
Who does that's what she is?
Nobody. You did.
Where's Tay and AJ and them at? Where the gang at? Y'all at the club?
He literally just said, where Tay, where AJ at? Y'all at the club? Tasheki literally lies, just like she just did with the Biggie situation, saying, I didn't know. I didn't see. What are you talking about? She go lie and say she didn't say that. Mind you, we just played it twice.
What the fuck I deny? Camilla, didn't she say AJ and Tay Tay? Yeah. Please.
Camilla said, yeah, she said that.
I said, hey, where's Tay Tay? What the fuck is you talking about?
No, you said AJ too.
I swear to God. Why is she on live inviting people that don't like me? So I felt some type of way a little bit. Like, Tay Tay, AJ, where you at? And then I just said, no, I said, hey, Tay Tay, where you at? Hey, Tay Tay, where you at? I don't give a fuck about you people laughing. So stupid sometimes. Sean, he doing the weirdest, corniest shit. And once it got...
Well, where'd she get it from, big sister? You said she learned everything from you, right? Right. You're the big sister. You're the blueprint. Where'd Krishan get that weird behavior from? Didn't you say you'd raised her? Huh?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly. Got to a point in the sprinter where I was feeling respected. Now it's up, sister or not. I don't give a fuck.
Now it's up, sister or not. Mind you, didn't have this energy for Anna.
How many people you look at to get verification? I don't need verification. I just want to know who else doing this dumb shit. Was it just me? Pregnant or not, you get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Pregnant or not? Huh? To She-Hulk fans, where y'all at? We exposing your favorite weirdo. What's funny is I've been exposing this for years now. You know what's funny? Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. It really goes to show how influential we are. We are the culture. We are the streets. We have our ears to the streets. Everything that we be on goes viral years later. If not a little bit, like, I don't, like, what are we talking about? Right? Hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. We was dragging Anna for literally being Summer before Summer and saying that they were the same person 2 years ago. Last season, all of a sudden, people like, wow, have you guys noticed Anna and Summer are the same person? I'm like, bro, are y'all okay? Delayed? Like, what's going on? Why y'all? I've been exposing Tesehki as a manufactured Zeus product for years now, right? And saying that she's just as weird as Krayshawn, right? And she brings nothing, no personality. She don't bring nothing to the show, right? But you're a hater. You're a grown man. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Well, literally over the last few days, especially since this episode came out, really over the last couple of weeks, now it's popular to drag Tesehki. If you look at it, of course, she still got her defenders, but for the most part, a lot of people are like, oh, hey, Tesehki's weird. She set up Biggie. And mind you, a lot of people is tired of Biggie too, but they can't be biased. They just like, that, you know, you weird. That's your friend. You hugged Lex after Lex slapped Biggie. And you supposed to be Biggie friend. You know what I mean? She been doing weird stuff this whole time. Right? So let's run this back.
Must not be working. From the moment that Mariah and Biggie started having...
That's actually a good point too. My bad. You're right. What happened to the GoPro footage? So here's another thing too. This is how you know she's a setup artist. She's a thief, allegedly. Right? So if you guys don't remember, oh, and don't this make sense now? Uh-oh. Bruh, I would never thought, bruh, like you would think I was a rock tar. I guess I'm a rock tar for the next 5 minutes, I guess, right? It is what it is. Now it actually makes sense why Krishan got Janet and Marsh to jump her. Oh, I'm gonna set you up before you set me up. Hello? Don't that make sense? Hey, AJ, Tay-Tay, let's meet them at the club, knowing they got beef with Krishan. Krishan like, okay, got you. I'm just saying. One Malone outsmarted the other, right?
Clock it.
To me, it just seemed like Krishan beat you at your own game. But if you guys don't remember, Janet and Marsh jumped her, but we never got the footage. Allegedly, Krishan, Tesehki and Rocky. It was Rocky, or was it Tay Tay? It was one of them. It was either Tay Tay. I think it was Tay Tay and Tesehki stole the camera footage. It was GoPro footage, and it never released. They literally took it. Hella weird. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Tesehki still GoPro footage. Damn. Let's see. The internet be so like you can barely find anything. Oh, we got it. It was Tay Tay. This is the one that snuck Summer. Uh-oh. Shout out to Blue Girls Club for the post. Tay Tay gotcha. Now you know Tay Tay helped Tesehki carry the lies. These hoes are liars. They're weirdos. When I show you all of this, it's clear as day that Biggie was set up.
She's made it clear. Tesehki got on.
Oh, and that's Rocky too right there, ain't that? So that's both of them, Neek and Tay Tay.
Totally different people, my nigga, and everybody know that.
She ain't what her on you. She ain't what her on you.
Come on, bro. It's been a setup from the fucking beginning, my nigga. You get your mama in the Uber.
Get the Uber. Bitch, just you want to send the Uber now. Okay. And the setup is outside.
I'm that girl, you on my line, clocking me. Well, I ain't getting in the corner. I'm on the clock. Let's be clear. Shut the fuck up and say wasn't nobody there, because guess what? We got their camera.
That's why we never got the footage. That's why we never saw Jay and Marsh put BTA. But we see everybody else get jumped. That's how serious they was. They stole the damn footage. That's crazy. This was regarding the fight that happened on the Sprinter with Marsh, Jay, and Tifa. Tifa and her friends were able to spin their own narrative because the footage was taken by Tifa and given to them in the crowd. Wow.
I don't even keep.
Damn! She's made it clear. Tesehki got on totally different people, my nigga, and everybody know that.
She ain't what her on you. She ain't what her on you.
Come on, bro. It's been a setup from the fucking beginning, my nigga. You get your mama in the Uber.
They said the setup is outside the Sprinter, and you admitted to having Zeus cameras. So the whole time they making it seem like she was set up, but y'all been doing setups too. I'm telling y'all, this y'all fave though. So as much as y'all be dragging Krayshawn, they the same person. Okay? Leave Tesehki alone.
Leave Brittany alone. Please.
Biggie, Tesehki is not your sister. I promise you she's not. Don't ever speak to her again. Don't ever speak to Mariah again. Stay away from everybody they're associated with. Just don't do it. Y'all know I have not watched Baddies in like 3 weeks. I'm catching up so I can do the reviews for y'all. And I just watched this week's episode. I have never, I literally feel like I was watching a bad play. It looked like Mariah, Tesehki, and the friends planned this all before they got there, decided on a story, and then everybody forgot their lines. Because there's absolutely no way that Tesehki said, she hit you first? I didn't see. And if that is what you plan to say, none of y'all make any sense. Your brains must not be working. From the moment that Mariah and Biggie started having their conversation and Tesehki walked in and Mariah talking about some dumb, dirty, even if you're joking, that's not what you say about your friend. And then they get outside and Mariah says, oh yeah, I have snacks. And there's a whole bunch of salad on the table because Biggie is Like, wow. And then here go the random friends. You know how on Real Housewives, they at least put the names of the people who are talking before they talk if they're not like normal cast members? I need them to do that because I am not going to remember random thing 1 and thing 2. So here go thing 1, arguing with Biggie, talking about something. I feel like you're fake and you definitely set that whole thing up with Ciroc. Why would Biggie be in cahoots with Tommy to go find a random person on the street to get Biggie jumped for the camera? Biggie, the same girl, the same one that y'all are yelling at because she doesn't like to fight, would be in cahoots with Tommy so that she can set up a fake fight? That makes sense? And it's like they purposefully were antagonizing Biggie by bringing up nonsense so that she can start to get defensive, but rightfully so. And then you're going to hit her? And then Tesehki, you get up to break up the fight, but you hold Biggie so that your friend can hit her? And then you pretend to not know if your friend hit Biggie first? Biggie, the same person who you're mad at because she doesn't want to fight. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And then you have Mariah talking about, oh yeah, like Biggie never wants to take accountability. You trying to make it seem like it's my fault. It's your fault. You was talking to Tommy. Biggie was speaking to Tommy about Ciroc, the same person who Tommy sat across from during like the first or second episode and said, I don't even know you at all. I paid you to fight for me. Biggie, did Biggie donate to the Ciroc fund to pay Ciroc to come and like, you guys, I can't. I literally can't. Biggie, Tesehki is not your sister. I promise you she's not.
I mean, did she eat? She pretty much broke down the whole situation. Yeah. Mind you, all of this is over Ciroc. So this means MVP, right? This whole season is about Ciroc. Ciroc, Summer, Pressure, Amber, and Tommy. Mind you, it's 40 cast members on the damn show. Right? Ciroc wasn't even on this episode. Damn near the whole episode was about her and Summer. What we talking about? Okay? So, we got Biggie confirming that she was in fact set up. All right? Shout out to Batty Positivity for the post. Biggie says, I was definitely set up. And it's exactly why I don't deal with nobody at all. Mind you, she says she attacked me saying that I was the one that set up the fight between Ciroc and Tesehki. Entire time, them girls have been going at each other for weeks. Exactly. Bruh, how the hell is it Biggie fault when Ciroc ran up on Mariah and Tesehki, grown-ass woman, by the way, went out of her way to sneak Ciroc while Ciroc is trying to fight Mariah? How the hell is that Biggie fault? You weirdo. You know how weird that is? Like that genuinely makes zero sense. Remember when Dolly tried to fight Anna and she fired off on Dolly, right? Pushed Dolly, right? That's like her blaming somebody else for that too. Right? Oh, that was Biggie fault. That was Summer fault. Like, what? You literally went into their issue. I don't get it. And Ciroc and Ciroc and Tesehki had beef the whole time already anyways. Ciroc wanted that with Tesehki last season. Tesehki was scared and let Lex do it. And then she saw what Lex could do, so she like, oh, then she was like confident about it. You know what I'm gonna prove? Okay, because some people gonna be like, you know, it's always gonna be the unstable creatures. And I noticed they only do this when it's somebody that they like. It's never, when it's somebody that they don't like, they'll agree with everything I'm saying, right? Hear me out. Do y'all remember when Tesehki said she was getting people fired? You remember that? So lucky. Damn, bro, we really in the algorithm, y'all. I typed in Tesehki fired, man. Grape Tea News popped up. I'm trying to see exactly the post though, y'all. Hold on. Because remember, it was it's too damn long, man. I could just go on that page though. Let me see. Hold on. Do y'all remember when Tesehki crashed out And she was like, Baddie's getting sent home. You getting fired. You're not coming next season. And I'm like, why are you getting girls sent home and fired just because they came to fight you? Like, you're mad that you have to do your job? Man. Yeah, that's too far to scroll, man. Because it was when they first got done filming. If we're already on episode 9, that has to be at least 3 months ago. Damn, man. She's so lucky. She's so lucky. I don't know exactly what to type in, but hopefully you guys remember what I'm talking about. She was literally crashing out, and she was in, I think she was talking about Treve and Ciroc, and she was like, oh, Zeus tried to play me. Zeus tried to play me. Don't play me. I'll expose. She was talking about exposing stuff, and then she was like, yeah, they try to fight me. They try to take down the heaviest hitter, and they can't. And now you being sent home. I'll get you guys fired. Y'all ain't coming back. Y'all ain't coming back. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, that's a little weird. That's whack as hell, right? But yeah, man. Any food. I'm gonna find that post though. But anyways, Biggie says, I definitely was set up, and it's exactly why I don't deal with nobody at all. She said that she attacked me, saying that I was the one that set up the fight between Ciroc and Tesehki. Entire time, them girls have been going at each other for weeks. Let's make this clear. The day that this episode happened, prior to that, I have not had a private conversation with Ciroc. The only conversation we had was at the rehearsals in front of everybody else. Somebody said Tesehki set up Biggie to get back at her for being mad at her for hugging Lex. Her and Mariah don't like the fact that gave Ciroc. But it's weird. Like, she literally hugged Lex. You're a weirdo. You're mad that Biggie is allegedly cool with your op, but you cool with Biggie's op, right? Oh, I forgot about Daisy too. I think Tesehki had something to do with Daisy too. It was Rolly and Daisy. I mean, it was Rolly and Tesehki. Okay? But yeah, so Ciroc responds. Okay, shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Somebody says, LMAO, did they not forget Lex hit Biggie and Tesehki hugged her? So what if she want to talk to Ciroc? That's a good point too. Like, okay, you cool with her op. She can be cool with your op. Ciroc says, mind you, we never had a conversation outside of me apologizing. The F do I gotta sneak be talking to a B for? Like, huh? That's another good point too. Why does it gotta be one big ass secret? I'm telling you, once you really start peeling the layers, the story makes zero sense. Tesehki's a weirdo. Just call it out. Okay? She's a liar. Shout out to Baddies T Inc. for the post. Tesehki says, why would I try to break up something I set up? Because you wanted to make it seem like you didn't set it up. People that talk like this are the worst people on earth. They're the liars. Hear me out. If I stole your phone, why would I help you look for it?
What?
To present the image that you didn't steal it? I'm confused. I've never been a clown. F out of here. Cap. You're literally part of the circus. That's cap. Y'all so weird on this internet. If I set her up, I would have let it happen and it wouldn't have been no talking. Oh, please. You did let it happen. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I don't know, y'all. Once you start, I've been calling this out, y'all. Y'all, bruh, like, this is funny to me. I'm laughing. Because y'all late. Y'all are tardy. Okay? I've been exposing this, y'all. This is when you start realizing this is a former scripper. She's not in the position she's in right now because of brains. Let's just be honest. Okay? Krayshawn and Blueface gave her an alley-oop, a stimulus package, and she's been taking advantage of it. Okay? Well, really not, because I pulled up the list, y'all. Tesehki has fought 9 people in what? Baddies East, Baddies Caribbean, Baddies Midwest. In 5 seasons, she fought 9 people. Ciroc's been on 1 season and fought 9 people. And it's really more than that if you add in when she got jumped on season 1. So what we talking about? Summer then fought literally the damn near an entire Baddies cast franchise. She really hasn't done anything. And when you look at her roster, her hit list, Jelly Bean, DTB, T-Love, Summer, she ain't fought nobody until recently. And when she actually fights somebody, Ciroc, she swimming. She got every excuse in the book. Everybody want to fight Ciroc. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, she's not like that. We've been saying that. But we haters over here. When we just calling it out for what we like, I don't get it. You know what's weird? We can watch Leandra and G-Baby and all of these other Scotty and call them out, right? And people will understand. But when we call out Tesehki, it's like, no. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it turns into an exorcism. It's like blasphemy or something. I'm like, bruh, the dialogue don't be hitting. Confessionals don't be hitting. I mean, what's her viral moments? I mean, reunion? She didn't even fight at this last reunion. I'm just saying. I'm just confused.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Thank you. Where's the lie? That was a setup too. She been a setup artist. And Jelly Bean was a made-up beef. She took off on Jelly Bean for not talking, for standing next to her man. What?
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Like, huh?
You scary as fuck and you built bad. We hate you.
I just, her viral moments is sleeping. Y'all play too damn much. Y'all play too damn much, man. Anywho, let's hear from the horse's mouth from Whoville. All right, let's see what She-Hulk from Whoville got to say. Let's see if it makes any sense. Okay, She-Hulk speaks on the scene of the fight with Bigger and her friend Stocky and addresses the setup claims.
Rock seemed like a little bit different, so she got a little bit more balls, and she came and apologized to you, and you bitches tell me I set you up. Bitch, after I handle that, I go outside and handle another bitch situation. Stop playing with me on this set, y'all. I'm holding Biggie because I'm like, bitch, as telling Rocky, you ain't gonna take her wig. So I'm holding Biggie, hold on, come here. I'm holding Biggie wig on her head, and Rocky is punching my hands because she really wanna hit Biggie. I'm taking blows. I got smacked in my face with a purse, and it's just like, oh, let's take this scene all the way up. If I was kid, when I felt the tension between them two, I didn't want to look at them no more because I felt like both of them was getting big on each other. Like, you know how it is.
She be telling on herself. Here's the thing, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. We're logical over here. She can get away with this with these 13-year-old Baddies fans that shouldn't even be watching the damn show in the first place. But she can get away with that, right? With them. We're logical over here. We're adults. We pay bills, right? Some of y'all raising, you know what I mean, kids your damn self, right? She's not gonna be able to do this slick talk. She said she looked away because they was getting big with each other. Ho, you looked away because you knew she was because you knew Stocky was gonna swing on Bigger, and you want plausible deniability. Oh, I didn't know. I was having a conversation with Malaya and Ray Ray. I didn't see. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? You know how weird that is? Like, put that in normal context, y'all. If your friends is getting into it and you just turn your head and walk away, like, what? Don't even seem real. And then you break up the fight and you hold one friend so the other friend can beat up the other friend. What? I'm just saying.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bigger, she playing on your top.
If a bitch get out of line with you, you check that shit right then, because if you let a person slide, they gonna figure skate. You're right. And bitch, right now she's skating on your top. And then
I'm just saying, what y'all think? I think she trying to outsmart the baddies fan base, but you're not gonna do that with the Grape Tea game. We calling it out. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post.
Motherfuckers don't appreciate shit. You feel me? She only apologized because I put them things on her. What are you talking about? She only hold on, no. I fucks with Diamond. Diamond, my bitch. I fucks with Diamond because Diamond is one of the realest bitch that said that.
Here she talking about Diamond, y'all. Mind you, she kept wanting to fight Diamond too. What that was at the Baddies Midwest reunion when she was like, when I think Diamond called out Rolly to fight, and she was like, "You talking to me? You talk? Sit down." If it was J.O., if it was Lex, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, that's my sister. We ain't got no problem. We should team up together. We should team up together. Hold on. Tesehki, Ivory, team up. I'm really mad I can't find these posts, man. But if y'all remember on Baddies Midwest, this is during the casting, and Ivory, I think, got announced to be on the cast, or she was about to be on the cast. Ivory was trolling, saying she'll fight Krishan, she'll fight Tesehki. She like, she ain't ducking wreck, right? So instead of being like, oh, I ain't ducking wreck either. If Ivory need that, she can have that. This whole say, this my sister. We're like twins. We should team up together. What? But you got all that smoke for DTB and Summer and Tommy.
Ivory look alike. I seen her. You talking about the girl that be beating bitches up?
Me and Ivory look alike. Since when do Ivory when you scared of somebody and you want to and you don't want to fight them at all, you say anything, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Hey, yeah, Ivory. Well, you talking about Ivory? Me and her look alike. What the hell is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Ivory look alike. I seen her. You talking about the girl that be beating bitches up? Yeah, she reminds me of me. What we fighting for? We want no reason to fight. If anything, we can put our backs together and fight these bitches. That shit would be epic.
No! I'm not. No! That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? That's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
And actually ended up doing it, y'all. Ivory says the heavy hitters are sticking together on Baddies USA Chapter 2.
Getting beat, bitch. They getting beat. We love a little They getting beat literally, bitch. I don't mind. Bitch, I'm glad you did at least this, bitch. Did you at least teach the bitch? Y'all be wanting the heavy hitters to fight so bad, bitch. We all sticking together this season. What? Bitch, mad asshole.
This goes to show how scary Ivory is too. Ivory scary as hell. Because if this was I'm trying to just think of anybody, Dolly, and I even question with that. We gonna talk about that later though. But you know, people that can really give her smoke. We see what happens. Tesehki, she's scared of Tesehki. Tesehki scared of her. Lex knocked Ivory between the washer and the dryer 30 times. Now they best friends.
Mad assholes. Y'all will never get what y'all want. Ha! We win.
Ivory got the best of Mel all of these times. That's why she cool with Mel. I mean, that's why she's still beefing with Mel. Right? I'm just saying. If she knew for a fact that Mel can just dog walk her every time, she'd be doing the same damn thing. Right? Why you think she jumped Baby Tyson on Baddies USA Chapter 2? Because Baby Tyson gave her that work and got that eye on Young and Reckless. She gonna keep fighting. If she knows she can get you. If not, she gonna be your friend. All these hoes is weird.
And you lose. We win. You lose. Bitch. Y'all lose every time, bitch. I think y'all lose because y'all want it so much. Y'all want it so bad. Y'all ask for it so bad. That's why it's like, no. Yeah, I think that is. That's the problem. Yeah, like, bitch, stop trying to tell us what to do. Actually, the fuck? These hoes getting beat, bitch.
What Stunner Girl say? What Suzanne say?
We gonna talk it, let's talk it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other? Because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after that they know that they can't fight. And the that y'all that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other. They're always scared to fight each other. And that's why one of them ends up getting kicked off. Have y'all noticed that? The heavy hitters never fight each other. So you're not a heavy hitter because you're not going up with whoever, bitch. You're picking and choosing. So how are you a heavy hitter if you're picking and choosing your battles? You be walking on thin ice around each other. Teaming up and bitch. Make it make sense. But you're a heavy hitter though. We gonna clock it, let's clock it.
I'm just saying. So let's go all the way back. And now I just like bringing up receipts because it literally helps the argument of what we've been saying about Tesehki. My thing is, it just sucks that y'all just now realize it. Now, obviously, Grape Tea gang, replay gang, y'all not because y'all been here, right? But we're the minority. They've been acting like Tesehki's, the most impactful baddie of all time, best baddie. She can't do no wrong. She's mature. She's grown. She don't have to fight. Like, they be just saying I don't know what the hell they be talking about. Anyways, so this is her throwing shade at DTB, saying that DTB only apologized to her, right? Because she beat her up. And I guess she started talking about Biggie too.
Shit. You feel me? She only apologized because I put them things on her. What are you talking about? She only, hold on, no, I fucked.
Mind you, what happened to DTB wasn't from Tesehki. I repeat, what happened to DTB wasn't from Tesehki. What? What are you talking about, Grape Tea? I watched it. She knocked her tooth out. No, she didn't. Allegedly. So you saw how bad DTB's injuries was, right? We all remember she went viral, right? If that was so bad, why she fight Slim Too Bad 4 rounds after that? Hello? If DTB got her tooth knocked out, lip busted, black eye, right? She had to be sent to the hospital afterwards, right? Right? How did she fight Slim Too Bad 4 rounds after that?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
With Diamond my bitch. I fucks with Diamond. Cause Diamond is one of the realest bitch that said that. Fighting Tesehki makes you realize life and make you look at life a little bit different. Ciroc seen
girl. Are we really that? Come on, for real? That's what we doing? Bruh. Okay, if that's the case, that just makes Ciroc even look even more like Big Bad Wolf. Fighting Tesehki make you look at life differently. Mind you, Amber got her forehead split open from Tesehki and still snuck her 10 minutes later. She wants y'all to be scared of her so bad, y'all. He wants y'all to be scared of her so bad, bruh. That is funny.
Go dive in, bitch.
Oh my God. Mind you, she talking about DTB. She ain't even talking about no real fighter, heavy hitter or nothing. After she fight Lex, I don't even count because that's going to be rigged too. Summer talked about that. Even Summer talked about it. I got to find that post. Did y'all see that, y'all? Summer talked about Lex and Tesehki fight, and she said that fight is fake as hell. She said that fight is fake. Y'all can watch it. I said we been saying that. Some of you Grape Tea gang, as soon as it dropped, we said this ain't real.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Life a little bit different, so she got a little bit more balls, and she came and apologized to you, and you bitches tell me I set you up, bitch. After I handle that, I go outside and handle another bitch situation. Stop playing with me on this set, y'all. Stop playing. Because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this, and I say this humbly, but I say this stern. You ain't fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Like,
so are you and Biggie done or what? Like, I mean,
y'all so sweet.
My thing is, it's like, because I know this TV stuff, the stuff that the fans don't get to see, the behind the scenes stuff, and it's like I know what's going on. I don't appreciate this. Motherfuckers don't appreciate shit. You feel me? She only apologized because I put them things on her. What are you talking about? She only hold on, no. I fucks with Diamond. Diamond, look at you different. Like when it's like if me and you get on the show together, and you literally know your beats, you know what you're supposed to do, but you go and tell the fans it's something different. It's like I wouldn't fuck with you.
I think all Virgos have that syndrome.
No, and it's funny because like even with that,
I think all Virgos think
AJ. Because I remember Tommy told her at last season,
hey, bitch, you're not Beyonce.
Who you think you is? Beyonce? You ain't no damn Beyonce. And I was like, she is Beyonce. She my Beyonce.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
open her up.
Bruh. All right, as much of a hater y'all would like to say that I am, right? I gotta give Tesehki her credit. This is a very talented woman. This woman is talented, just like the rest of the Malones, okay? I'd be like, Grape Tea, what are you talking about? They have the ability to ramble and talk about nothing for hours. She has yet to, y'all notice, she ain't made sense yet. She hasn't made a valid point. She's just talking. What is she talking about? What are you talking about? Stop playing with me. But Diamond's a real beat. I'm throwing shade at her because she said fighting Tesehki make you question life. But that's a real beat. You know what I'm saying? You know, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me on this thing. And then talking about I'm a stand-up artist with Tommy, and then she talked to Tommy. Then I was like, you my Beyonce, Biggie. Like, so why would I say, like, you know what I'm saying? What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, she literally ain't said nothing. She ain't made a valid point yet.
To be honest, even though
well,
we know Biggie would have lost,
even
though we know Biggie would have lost the lock, she should have got in the field with Ciroc because Ciroc is the person who used you as a storyline to get on the show. Like that's how you got on the show. That's how she got on the show.
Going here and taking up. And I don't even know the big back bitch from a can of paint.
And you got some nerve. You got some nerve. Miss Waist Trainer. I'm just saying. Any fool. Oh, you use Krishan to be on the show. Everybody use somebody to be on the show. If it's not Lemmy's eggplant, you're a damn plant yourself. Right? What are you talking about? You would not be on Baddies without Krishan. Anna would not be on Baddies without Lemmy's eggplant. Scotty would not be on Baddies without intercourse, without, you know what I mean, lollygagging with Natalie. All right, selling cat for Natalie. All right, allegedly. Right? We can literally just go down the line. A lot of these hoes is on the show because of somebody else, or a whack storyline, or who they sleeping with, or whatever. So you saying that don't really mean anything. This is Baddies. This whole show is fake. As far as like the audition. Okay, I don't like that. The whole storyline thing. Let me be messy again real quick. I keep bringing this up, y'all, but I feel like I have to keep drilling it, right? I have to keep drilling it. My bad, y'all. But maybe y'all don't care, but y'all know I just love to show context, and I just like to make sense of things. So she said the only reason to get on the show, and I don't even believe that. Ciroc was going to be on the show regardless. They just show us things. For all we know, she been knew Tommy. I don't believe that. Do y'all genuinely? Matter of fact, knowing Baddies, I just thought about that. Hold on. Knowing Baddies, do y'all really believe Ciroc only knew Tommy for 3 days? Like, for real. Like, for real. Where Dolly from? Pretty Dolly, y'all. Dolly. What's her name, y'all? Pretty Dolly Baddies. What's her IG, y'all? Her name Pretty Dolly. She was on the show too. Hold on. Okay, she from LA. No, she from New York. Oh, she is from New York. Okay, she from the East Coast. I think that's how she met what's her name. But I could have swore I could be wrong. I could have swore she was in Houston too. But anyways, so y'all think everything is a coincidence. If you genuinely think Tommy Lee met Ciroc 3 days before and got her on the show, y'all crazy. You know how? Remember Leandra went to prison, y'all, for 1.5 years or whatever? We found out that, because remember, her storyline was, I got out of prison, I flew to LA. Coincidentally, it was the Baddies Going Wild auditions, right? And, you know, I showed up, right? And I got on the show. Really? Huh. Leandra was around the Baddies years before she was on Baddies Going Wild. This is her with literally all of the Baddies. Anna, Scotty, Zombie Lights, because he a damn affiliate baddie his damn self. Who else, y'all? Look. Yeah, look. Natalie, Scotty, Malierland. Huh. That's Leandra. Huh. So my bad, y'all. The reason I'm calling this out, I don't mean to drag it. The reason I'm bringing this up is because don't listen to Tesehki when she say, Ciroc only on the show because of me. Because she used me as a storyline. She was gonna be on the show regardless. Y'all already got agreements. They already know these people, right? And they shoo them in. We literally just found out with Lemmy and Jaden. He was messing with Jaden back in 2023. She ended up on Baddies Going Wild in 2025. Hello?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Stop playing.
Fucking thing on her eyes. She didn't see it. The reason why, because it look at you different. Like when it's like I see how she tried to use and say, I took her off the song because of what she did to me at the reunion. What are you talking about? We already performed together this season. That's why I was confused.
I didn't perform. I told you I don't want to perform the song. What are you talking about? I'm the one that told you I don't want to perform the song.
That's the part.
Bitches is calculated in TV and weird. Bitch, I was literally like, yeah, because she thought it because we was arguing. I'm still not going to the booking that I got booked for. I don't care who it's with. If I got booked to be there, I'm going to work. Mm-hmm. So I said, oh, bitch, I'm still coming to your house. I said, I'm coming to your house because, mind you, at this point, we like this. Like, oh, look, boy. Like, we went upstairs. I literally had the same energy that, you know, I had when I was here. I was in this motherfucker. I said, bitch, I'm coming over there. And I'm coming over there. Mm-hmm. Came over there. Then we start arguing. And then I explained myself. She explained herself.
She literally not saying anything, y'all, unless I'm missing something. Just let me know if I'm missing something. If something's flying over my head. I'm just trying to understand. Like, she's still not saying anything.
She started crying. I started crying. We was literally crying in her closet. That was it. We went to work and had a...
What? I went to talk to her, then we was crying, she was crying, I was crying, we was crying, then we was in her closet. What? Doing what?
What? I'm confused here now. So the fact that that's how I know that she's a TV person, because
why would you?
I see how she tried to use and say, oh, I took her off the...
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta say this. I gotta say it, y'all.
Shut when you think about it.
The hell? Here she go, y'all. Explain it. For one, this how you know. All right, this how you know Ciroc beat up Tesehki. This how you know Tesehki set up Biggie. We ain't never seen her explain herself this damn much. She talking more than she talk on the damn show. That's what's crazy. Shout out to Batty Spikes for the post. Tesehki responds to Biggie saying she doesn't ask Tesehki to fight or help her. Man,
I don't like when she lied about it. It's like...
Now, Biggie lied about that, though, because when she got into it with Lex, she said, you ain't gonna say that to Tesehki. You ain't gonna touch me because, you know, you got to fight Tesehki. So we got to call Biggie out for that for sure.
You see what I'm saying? She literally, before every reunion that y'all love of me, every reunion she calls me. We be in our rooms getting our last few touches. She FaceTimes me and say, Seeky, please don't let nobody touch me. This is something that's like, I don't care though. Like, nobody cares. Like, my best fighting friend would be like, hey, bitch, you coming with me to fight with me? I don't care. My thing is, when someone mentions that, don't sit and lie and say you don't do it. Like, stop. Like, because it's not like I care. You feel me? It's not like I'm like...
That's her favorite.
You know, like how y'all is mad about it? I don't really care. Because you know what? I am your friend that can fight. Whoop-de-doo. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't care. But my thing is, the moment you try to say, I never said that, I don't do that. I'm like, hold on. Before, it ain't even got to be TV around or cameras, my girl. You and I both know you're lying about that. You personally call me on FaceTime and tell me and ask me, please, can I do this and do that? Like, I don't care. My issue comes when you start lying.
They feel like
you don't got a lie to kick you with me. I don't care. But I don't like when she lie about it. It's like, I'm used to you saying, she literally, before every reunion that y'all love of me, every reunion she calls me.
Yeah, but you didn't do nothing at the last reunion. Anyway, so she calls herself actually having proof this time, y'all. Right? All right? She calls herself having proof this time that Ciroc and Biggie set her up. Or Biggie set Ciroc. You see, I'm still trying to figure out what she's trying to say. It literally don't even make sense. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Tesehki shares audio from an alleged witness claiming she saw Ciroc, Biggie, and Kanaya together at a bar before the scene involving Biggie and Neek. Tesehki says the audio proves Biggie set up the Tesehki versus Ciroc situation. That's a lie. You punched Ciroc when she tried to fight Mariah. How did Biggie have anything to do with that? What is going on? And believes it justifies Neek attacking Biggie. Wow. So Kanaya even had to jump in the comments and said, this isn't correct. The timeline is wrong. The hell? Wow.
Like, bitch, like, this TV stuff is so fun.
Brett, this is really Krishan Sr., y'all. We got to start calling Krishan Tesehki Jr. now. That's TJ. This TS. This Tesehki Sr., y'all. This is crazy. This Charlotte. This Charlotte baby. This Mama Crack Rock. It's crazy.
Funny. But since motherfuckers want to keep getting on here lying, right before that scene, Biggie, Kanaya, and Ciroc, y'all wasn't together drinking at a bar at the hotel in Arizona? And the person that seen y'all begged them. Biggie begged them not to come and tell me. That's crazy. See, I know we just find out. Kanaya and Ciroc both have amnesia. Y'all was together. So if anything, with Rocky knowing that, and Rocky didn't just straight, Rocky asked her.
Rocky though, why she playing victim? Like somebody did something to her. Why she sitting here acting like she wasn't outside with Ciroc? I literally told y'all this. I told y'all that I went to go take Kanaya pictures, and it was Kanaya, Ciroc, and Biggie. And Biggie was literally explaining herself to me.
This how you know. Let me just say this real quick, y'all. All right, we be clocking tea over here. Drop some grapes in the chat, okay? Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. We be clocking it. Ain't it funny everything that we say end up coming true? Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Didn't we drag Tesehki's outsiders way ahead of time? Nobody had no issue with Tesehki bringing her outsiders, right? Even though it's the same exact thing. Tommy's bringing her outsiders, blah, blah, blah. But nobody said anything because it's Tesehki. Now they want them to go home because they've exposed themselves. We way ahead of, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny. We laughing.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
We been telling y'all. Y'all funny, bruh. I think it only matters when it's they faves, though. Biggie's a fan favorite. Anna's a fan favorite. Believe it or not, I don't understand why. Rolly, right? Scotty. If something happened to them, then it's the end of the world. If they don't, nobody care about Tay-Tay attacking Summer, even though they said the baddies stick together against outsiders. Very interesting.
Because I was like, oh, being messy. You know how I get when I'm drunk. She was literally explaining herself to me.
This is not receipts. So her zesty bestie called her and said, ooh, girl, I saw Kanaya and Ciroc and Biggie together. So because of that, from what he said, you set up Biggie? She really telling on herself. Yo, her brain, like, she really a Malone, y'all. She thought she ate with this. Y'all, the brain cell's not brain celling. She's literally confirming that she set up Biggie. You set up Biggie because apparently you feel as if she was hanging out with Ciroc beforehand. Wow, y'all. This is crazy.
And that was before the scene that y'all filmed. So I'm confused.
Wow. Only thing I can say is like, Rocky, get the fuck here right now. Right now. Because the fact that you go in there, you got up at that table and you like, okay, this Tesehki friend, I'm gonna just ask. Bitch, if you know, and you got your facts, the facts that I got right here, why would you sit there and ask her instead of just going in her shit? You already know the truth. Bop, bitches was trying to set us up. Like,
mind you, hear me out, y'all. How she gonna set you up and Ciroc's by herself, goofy hoe? Tesehki got outsiders. Tesehki got Stinker. Tesehki got Lex and Ivory. Tesehki got all these hoes at her beck and call. Ciroc and Amber are on the shows. by themselves. All Summer got is Tommy and sometimes Tree. And damn near she don't got Tree no more because she fought Tree. So all Summer got is Tommy, which is basically by your damn self. What is she talking about set up? If anything, you're the ones that setting people up. You got a whole damn baddies army behind you. What is she talking about? Who is Ciroc gonna set up? That is, everybody's on Tesehki and Mariah's side. And she got her own beef with Pressure and TT and all of these other. What is she talking about?
Dang, man. Like, dang. Where is Rocky at? Let me call Rocky real quick. I did not know that. So, whole point of this fight it really was. It wasn't no accusation. It was facts. Biggie, I mean, not Biggie. What's her name? Rocky just was being nice to me. Like, bitch, like.
Rocky was being nice for punching Biggie. This y'all fave though. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm gonna really start giving people the side eye. Anybody that defend Tesehki, I feel as if you wore a helmet in class. No shade. You had 5 classmates. No shade. I'm just saying. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
In high school, you had 5 classmates and you never switched class. Only class you switched was to lunch. First period, same class. Second period, same class. Third period, same class. Fourth period, same class. Lunch. Fifth period, same class. Sixth period, same class. No shade. All right. Any fool. This how you know she's guilty, y'all. Here she go again. She's explaining herself an awful lot for somebody that's innocent. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too deeply into it. I don't know, y'all. Do this sound like somebody who's innocent? She's explaining herself an awful lot. I don't know. Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Tesehki says, y'all mad I bought my real best friends on the show. No. People are mad that you get to bring outsiders on the show and nobody said nothing because they liked you, but then you just showed how weird you is. Now they're dragging you for it, and now you're saying they're mad because they're your real best friends? No, they mad because you set up Biggie. And you duck wreck from Ciroc and threw the shade at Biggie and wanted to fight Tommy and Summer again, which is weird. She said that's the real reason. Yeah, I don't know, mother effers moving like that. This 20 plus years, babes. Now she's talking like Pressure. Shout out to Pressure. Pressure is a trendsetter. God damn. That's babes. Since when Tesehki started saying babes?
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
Mind you, Lex slapped Biggie and Tesehki hugged Lex. Then when her friend took off on Lex, my bad, when her friend took off on Biggie, she held Biggie so she could get beat up. What? This is weird. She said, this 20 plus years, babes, not some chicks off the corner. Allegedly. What do you mean? I think y'all all selling it. Allegedly. I'm definitely the last person to talk about friendship. I does this. Girl. We literally saw what happened with you and Biggie, though. With Lex. You're the first person we need to be talking about friendship. You're weird. We on a fighting show. Oh, now we on a fighting show. The same person that barely fight on a damn show. Wow, funny. Mother effers can't even do that. Plus, I hit too hard to be a setup queen. What that mean? So we just ignore you setting up Biggie because you hit hard? Oh, okay. Bro, what is she talking about?
Wait a minute, hold up.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We be dragging Lemon Head for using ChatGPT. This is the time that I feel as if we should be using ChatGPT. She should have just threw the ChatGPT in. Okay? I'm confused. Yeah, Tree did shut all that down. Pull hair whole time, but she did get Neek in a damn wrestling move. You know what I mean? Yeah, she shut that down though. I ain't gonna lie.
No hands though. Pull hair. Whole time.
Okay. She says, you're not even worth the fight. I think she's talking about Biggie. You're not even worth the fight. Why I broke it up? That's why I broke it up as soon as I realized y'all was playing tag. That's her throwing shade at her friend, saying that her friend can't fight either. So, friend, did you go call out Tesehki for that? She said y'all was playing tag. That was definitely shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
She said, been mostly all the weak mother effer storyline this season. It's hilarious. What y'all do without me? Y'all, I watched Baddies Africa, arguably the best season in Baddies history. Argue with your mama. I think it's Africa, then Midwest. It was Midwest at first to me, but then we watched like the first 5 episodes in Discord, and it was nonstop action. Every episode, y'all, they was banging, and they was all in the same house. So at least the beefs gave organic. You know what I mean? So argue with your mama. Mind you, that's the season Tesehki wasn't on. Ain't that crazy to me? Them in the best season, she wasn't even on. Also, Tesehki was on Baddies Midwest, but she was on Injured Reserve the whole season. That's arguably the best season too. So a season when she was on Injured Reserve all season, except for 2 episodes, and a season where her not on it is the best seasons in Baddies history. But she claiming that, what would we do without her? Girl.
Right. You ain't making no fucking sense.
Exactly. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, she's saying her friend can't fight. Yeah. She says, I literally can handle you myself. I would never need my friends to. You're literally not a good friend. You use people for your own benefits. You do too. If you're saying that Biggie used you for protection, which you never protected her, so I don't see how she used you for protection. J.O. slapped her right in front of you. You did nothing and said, J.O.'s my sister. What are we talking about? I'm confused. If anything, you use Biggie for bookings and with your music career. I mean, can we talk about it? Hold on. Let's see. I want to see something real quick. And I think I'm going to be right. Let's check something out real quick. What's that song with Biggie and Tesehki? Tesehki gets 35,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Right? What Biggie get? I already know Biggie get more. It's not even up for debate. How many Spotify listeners she get? Biggie gets more than 3 times than that. More than 3 times than that. She averages 103,000. Tesehki on that song, What's the Word? I don't think she needed Tesehki on that song. I'm just saying. I think that helps, benefits Tesehki more so than anything. But, they'll say I'm a hater, I guess. It looks more beneficial for Tesehki to be affiliated with Biggie than Biggie being affiliated with her. on and off camera, because like I said, she don't protect Biggie on the show. So like I don't understand what she's trying to say. She says, I literally can handle you myself. I would never need my friends to. You're literally not a good friend. You use people for your own benefits. When it doesn't work out, you make a fake beef for a storyline. TV ass mother effers. Okay. Then she says, this whole season been Tesehki this, Tesehki that. That's cap. This been pressure season. This whole season has been about pressure, and more so Ciroc than Tesehki, and Amber, and Summer, and Tommy. Why would I try to break up something I set up? I've never been a clown. Y'all so weird on this internet. If I set her up, I would have let it happen. It wouldn't have been no talking. Oh, please. Girl, fair use.
That's not
me. I got set up first,
Biggie.
And I'm gonna use that.
What am I winning?
Even when you was talking about her the other
what am
day,
I winning from? You was like, oh, we get money together. We get money together. And what did I tell you to say? I said stop saying that stop saying that for a rebuttal in an argument. I'm telling you that I said you should be saying this is my sister. This is my friend. I fuck with you more than any of these bitches on this show. Rocky, my best friend, she been feeling this.
This Rocky chick remind me of Tokyo Tony.
But so once they started getting into a disagreement, I'm like, you know what? Let me mind my business. I let them do their thing. I just don't trust it. Like it's been weighing on my heart. How do I sound crazy?
Me?
Yes. Yeah, nigga. You.
When Tommy said me up, you think me and all the seasons I've been with this.
Exactly. She like, wait, Tommy set me up. How would I be setting anything up with her? Like, none of this makes sense.
What am I winning from
this? That's what she swung off on her. So look, Biggie says the fact that everybody can see the fight already lets you know that I will set up like why are you holding my hands when your friend attacked me? And that's the way you separate a fight? Like, I'm completely and utterly disgusted. Why don't you hold her back? That's your friend in real life, right? Worry about that world. I'm so confused whole time. Her friend hitting me while I'm being held back. Everybody's holding me back. Of course, it's so convenient that when I get my hits, and people start holding my hands, right? Biggie actually starts swinging back. Be honest. Y'all set me up, and when they seen that I was holding my own, they jumped in to make sure that girl didn't lose to me. She already lost the fight. They wasn't trying to see it happen, and everyone knew she was going to hit me. She clocked it. Wait.
Clock it.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
Wow. So Ciroc finally responds, y'all. After all of this, mind you, this has all been about Ciroc. And Ciroc barely been saying anything. That's what's funny. Ciroc is the damn show. Right? Ciroc is the damn show. Right? Shout out to Batty Positivity for the post. Ciroc galore reposts and quotes Tesehki and trolls her. Tesehki says, this whole season been Tesehki this, Tesehki that. She says, B, now it's Tesehki got whooped. Oh! Tesehki ain't gonna like that. That's messy.
Bitch.
Ciroc says, B, you don't do no sistership. Shut the F up, Paul. You knew why I got on your ass, always playing goofy. Get the F out of here. Ooh. Y'all, hey, and the Zesty Besties is funny, y'all. She was on live with a Zesty Bestie, calling him out, and look what he said, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. Shout out to Real Betty Talk for the post. His name is Dre Baby. Are you familiar with him? Dre Baby gets messy with Tesehki. I thought Ciroc was the queen. Ooh.
Oh, y'all know somebody's name?
Don't come up in the queen stuff and don't speak.
The queen?
The queen.
Oh, that you the queen?
The queen.
I thought Ciroc was. Sorry, let me see. So you gotta be quick on your feet with me, boo. But no, we in one right now.
You know what? Kick that bitch out of here. That plastic trash stick.
She did not like that. She was caught off guard, y'all. She did not like that, cuz.
Wait. Let me think.
Wait a minute, hold up.
That is funny. That was funny. I don't know what to do. That dude got a wig, got a bob wig on with a trash bag on, y'all. Yeah.
A hot ass mess.
But that was funny though. And let's talk about it. We got Summer jumping in. Yeah, y'all. Everybody got something to say. And Ciroc and Summer don't even get along. And Summer clocking T. Summer don't even like Biggie. They don't like each other, but she clocking T. Shout out to Reality TV Blog Spot for the post. Summer calls out Tesehki for for setting up Biggie. Let's go.
Biggie up here lying, talking about, I didn't know who first. Everybody know Biggie furious fuck. You know damn well Biggie ain't swinging on nobody first. Nobody first. This Mr. Sicky.
Hello? Where's the lie?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
I'm just saying. What are we talking about? Hello? And then we really about to expose these weirdo hoes. You know, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't it crazy when you can get two birds with one stone, y'all? Ain't that the best thing ever? You can get two missions accomplished after just doing one thing. Well. We've been exposing how weird Lex is, right? Well, the Tesehki situation spills right over into Lex being weird. Look what Lex had to say, y'all. Shout out to Blake Spills Batty Steve for the post. Lex explains the difference between Tesehki's outsiders versus Tommy's. Mind you, this is the same chick that said she was against outsiders. Okay? She said she was against outsiders. Even if you're her biggest op, she got your back because she don't like outsiders. Then she switch up. Mind you, literally just last week, she said she was against outsiders. All right, hold on. Y'all know I clocked T, y'all. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's show how weird this hoe is. This was last week. You know, they could be like, well, this was a long time ago. This was last week. Look what she said, y'all.
Outsiders. Period. I think Tesehki and Ciroc was a good fight. I felt like it was even with their weight, their height. It was an even fight.
Well, that's shade because Tesehki's always throwing shade about Ciroc's back, saying it's big. But I've been claiming this too. Like, how is Tesehki? Like, they the same size? Like, what do you? Tesehki said they the same size. They the same weight. So is that shade? I don't know.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
She's also a liar. She said it ain't no winner. How is it not no winner? I'm confused. Mind you, she was fighting her with rings on. And she snuck her. My bad. Anyways.
Look the same size. Yeah. They damn near look the same height, same weight. Do you think Ciroc beat Tesehki? No. I think it was a good fight.
This how you know Ciroc won. Why she didn't just say Tesehki won? Do you think Ciroc won? No. Okay, well, did Tesehki win? It was a tie. Interesting.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It was an even fight. I don't feel like there was a clear winner and a clear loser. That was a really good fight. But it was so cool.
She said she don't like outsiders.
Agree with any outsiders. Period.
I don't agree with any outsiders, period. What SpongeBob say, y'all? What they say on SpongeBob? 1 week later.
But wait, there's more.
Lex explains the difference between Tesehki's outsiders versus Tommy's.
Tesehki's outsiders, are Tesehki knows them. They're not just random bitches like the other bitch, bringing in randoms, and they're
Ciroc's not a random. Nobody's on baddies are randoms. Nobody on baddies are randoms. They know somebody. Lemmy sleeping with something going on. Natalie, Lemmy, something.
They're on our side. They're not against us. They're with us. That's the difference. The difference with Tesehki's outsiders are Tesehki knows them. They're not just random bitches like the other bitch, bringing in randoms, and they're on our side. They're not against us. They're with us.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Anybody supporting this logic, I'm going to just pray for you. All right? Y'all funny. These are the same people that be talking about, coincidentally, the darker skinned women, right? But, they got something to say about Summer, not being smart and all these people, like, Suki, DTD, whatever. But, like, listening to Shiki and Lex talk, yeah.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Sound like she ducking wreck from Tesehki. To me. It's weird.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Yeah. Any food, I'll keep you guys updated, okay? I will keep you guys updated.